Hello everyone, we are here in Goodneighbor because I want to show you this settlement mod. This is called Goodneighbor Basement. It is made by Zorkaz. To get started with this mod, you just head over to Daisy's store and look on her counter. You should see a basement key that you can purchase for 1500 caps. After you pick it up, look on the floor next to the stairs where you'll find the entrance. When you first enter, you will see some rad roaches. There is some flammable objects in the area that will burn most of them when shot at. There isn't a workbench in here. As soon as you enter the cell, the workshop is automatically unlocked. You have the option to build most settlement objects. I tried to build a recruitment beacon, but it was just too tall. The workaround is to have a settler from another location moved over to here. While it can be used as a settlement, it is intended to be used as a player home. Since the place was small, I decided to just decorate the whole thing. There's two beds that I rug glitched together to make it look like it was a full-size bed. This mod actually makes me want to search for a functional bunk bed. I believe that it can be very useful for this location. It will not appear on the map, so if you want to stay updated on it, just check the workshop tab in your Pip-Boy. So there was an option to send a supply line, but I didn't want to have a giant Brahmin walking around in this small area. So the mod comes in both an ESP and ESL format, and this is a great mod that I'm going to keep. So thank you, Zorkaz. Next is Power Armor misc mods by Day Jones. This is going to change the meshes of power armors so that they have bandoliers and pouches attached to them. These are only aesthetic and will not change your stats or abilities in any way. Since this is a mesh replacer, everyone in power armor will have this equipment, except for those in Raider power armor. It looks good, but it replaces all the meshes, and that's just not good in my opinion. So you'll even see like Paladin Dance with power armor and he'll have bandoliers on it. So the fact that it changes all the other NPCs makes me not want to keep it. The mod does not have a plugin, however, so you can just uninstall whenever you like. The reason why I decided to check out Power Armor miscellaneous mods in the first place was because I was trying out another mod made by the same author. This mod is called Smaller Power Armor Helmets Clear Visors. So I like this one quite a bit. The clear visor is a nice touch, and the smaller helmet complements it in a nice way. I think if you had clear visors on a normal size helmet, it just wouldn't look as good. I think this works best on the T60 and the T45 Power Armor helmets. I need to learn more about Fallout 4's creation kit myself. This mod makes me want to do so, because it would have been so good for me if it was standalone. Because it replaces every power armor helmet in the game, I don't want to keep it. I know the mod is a bit old, but I just can't say enough how important it is to have some optional files that allow us to have non-replacer, non-levelless, AWCKR free versions of these amazing mods. Alright, so I think it's great otherwise, but sadly I just can't keep it. So I have to talk about this next mod because I have been using it so much lately in my videos. It's the costume that my character is currently wearing. This is the Mad Moxxi outfit by John Connor. I know this mod is available for at least CBBE and Atomic Beauty because I have used it for both of those bodies. There might be some other body types that it's available for as well. I didn't check. So this outfit comes in a few pieces. You have the hat, the coat and the gloves, a holstered pistol, and then you have the outfit itself, which is a lace top, blue bottoms, stockings, and the boots. The coattails are rigged, so they do have physics. It's very nice for Fallout 4, as I imagine it's much more difficult here than it is in Skyrim to animate. My only issue with this mod is that the coat has this collar that clips in my neck no matter what body slider I use. So I usually just swap out the coat for another one and throw some shorts over the bottoms, and I'm good to go. So I did not realize how good this outfit looked until I moved away from Atomic Beauty. This has the right amount of tone and bounce, and it just looks so good with this character that I'm currently using. So this is one of my favorite outfits for this game. You can get this outfit by going over to the chem bench and just scrolling down until you see the Borderlands tab, and then all the armor pieces will be in there. The cooler thing about this mod is that you can also attach upgrades to it, like ballistic weave. So oh my goodness, I give this mod like a 9 out of 10. I definitely recommend this one. Go endorse it. Big thank you to John Connor for making this mod. Next is the Steampunk weaponry, also by John Connor. This is going to add a rifle and a shotgun to the game. You get both of them by going to the chem bench and selecting the Steampunk tab. The rifle has a standard ammo capacity and makes unique sounds when firing. I like using this with a scope because it makes for a good sniper rifle. And this thing hits really hard. Also, the swaying is low, so thank goodness for that because I am not a fan of the swaying. The shotgun is crazy. It has an upgrade to the magazine, making it hold 15 times more ammo. The fire rate is great and the fastest I've seen for this game, whether it be a vanilla or a modded weapon. It just eats like a piranha. I'm not sure how good the damage is. Maybe I missed something on this one, but when I went to go fire this at a bloatfly, it just wasn't doing enough damage. And maybe it's better at an even closer range than I was. Every upgrade to this gun has 2 variants, a normal version and one with Moxxi paint. So another good feature about this mod is if I already have the normal ammo capacity upgrade, I can switch to the Moxxi variant at the cost of no materials. You could do this with all the upgrades for the shotgun, so that's a really nice feature. I really enjoy the rifle, and I'll have to give the shotgun another try, but I think the mod is great overall, and I highly recommend this one.